on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 3 of the Wallet Warrior series here on YouTube. You're going to follow me all year long as I build up the God Squad. We spend money in this series, but we go over everything we do to make coins, gameplay, pack openings, you name it. And this one, we got a lot to do, right? So I'm recording this currently Monday afternoon. Honestly, episode 3 probably should have came out Saturday. Episode 2, which came out Saturday, probably should have came out Friday. I'm a little bit behind right now. I got a lot going on. So let me catch you up. Saturday morning, I believe it was, I opened up a bunch of packs, including a $100 bundle to build up the team, to boost up the coin count, to get some better players on the squad. We still got more packs to open up today, but I want to roll over some footage from our live stream on Saturday morning on Twitch, where we first initially started opening up a bunch of packs. Step 3 platinum cards, which I can't get mad at. We might take, I mean, we are opening it, obviously. Blue, well, I think we were guaranteed blue, so I don't know what I'm, oh, 84, let's go. That's huge. All right, that's a W. Now I feel much better about that because that's going to lead to a lot of coin. Honestly, I think I'm going to stop there. I don't know if I want to drop $25. Maybe I'll come back to this one, but I think I'm going to sit this one out. And getting an 84 platinum card was huge, so let's finish it up with the LTD pack, opportunity pack, 30% chance at greatness. Come on, let's get our first LTD pull of the year. I don't even know what the animation looks like because I haven't really paid attention. 82 Sean Murphy Bunting, getting another blue animation, 81. So right here, nope, we're not getting an LTD. But we got TJ Hawkinson. Not mad. I'll take it. It could have been worse. Just didn't get what we wanted. All right, I decided we're going $25, 8 strike elite packs. So I assume these guarantee an elite card. I don't think I've opened these up yet. We badly need guys in the trenches, offensive and defensive linemen, and what we get out of these packs will determine if we continue to spend more money on additional packs. But I got to make the team better, so we just got to do it. Blue animations, we love it, but we just want to see some more expensive cards, not 80 overall. So first one's a dud. Pack number 2 of 8, green, and another 80 overall. All right, so far not very good, but we're gonna pull like Saquon Barkley. 85 Saquon Barkley's popping out of packs. That's actually an upgrade that I'm gonna welcome. I need help at on the D line. So we'll take a DT there, but just getting the bare minimums on these. A little frustrating, a little discouraging. Quinyon Mitchell, Eagles legend. I don't even know if I'm going to have room for him on the team. Yeah, never mind. He's got 83 speed. He's absolutely on the squad. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be at 20 Eagles so we can get him up to 84 speed. Like, I'm 4 cards away. Now I'm 3 because of that one, but they just keep giving me 80 overalls. I'm not enjoying this right now. How many do we have left? 3 left, 3 strikes. Can I get an 84, 85, even an 82 offensive lineman? Guard specifically would be great. I just keep pulling 80s. This is awful. Yeah, I'm not happy, or I'm not thinking I'm going to pull anything good out of these at this point. I've given up hope. Maybe, nope, this time, nope. But we got another DT, so that's actually helpful. I didn't get anything good out of these, but I feel like I got helpful cards to build up the team. Another 80 overall. Womp, womp, womp. But I can sell like all of those 80s right now and turn that into coin to make upgrades. I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but core elites are selling for so much. All right, this is it though. I'm stopping here. Core elites are just selling for so much. It's hard to pass up an opportunity like this. But I just keep, ooh, platinum, 84, 85, 82. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. That equals coins. Round 2 of 4. Josh Sweat, Eagles legend. He's going to be on the team. We're definitely going to be 20 Eagles right now. Dang. I don't know though. Guards sell for a lot of coins, and I could make more coin off of this one and then actually buy Robert Hunt's other card probably. So that's going to work out for me. Round 3 of 4, we got an 81 and another 81, but it's an offensive lineman, so we'll take that. And then the final round, which is an 82 plus, or is it 83? It's 83 plus. Marlon Humphrey, or another offensive lineman. All right, that pack actually was really, really helpful because we can sell a lot of them for coin. We can use a couple of them, and I think I'm truly, really, for sure going to stop there. All right, so we've sold a bunch of cards we just pulled. We still have a handful of them listed, and we're sitting at 750K, a little bit over that. But I still have all of those platinum cards, more cards selling here. We still have all those platinum cards to quick sell, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to go on a bit of a shopping spree because there's a handful of cards, including the quarterback position, that absolutely need to be upgraded. I don't know off the top of my head what that 84 is going to quick sell, but that's going to be the majority of the coin that we get here. So adding to the 776,000 coins that we have, we got an additional, that's it. I thought the 84 would quick sell for like 200K alone. I guess I was mistaken there. But we're over 1 million coins for the first time this year. Won't be the last time, and we're going to spend it all now on upgrades. So first upgrade, without a doubt, is going to be Baker. I really thought, and I'm sure he'll end up getting cheaper through the afternoon or something, I really thought he would easily go under 500K today since he's still in packs. And okay, somebody beat me to that one, so that sucks. I definitely thought he'd get cheaper today because he's still in packs and people are pulling packs for Puka. But I need a quarterback ever so badly, so he's going to be pickup number 1. And honestly, I think the other 2 pickups are going to be additional pregame access cards. I'm going to go with the brand new Robert Spillane just because of the pass coverage. He's a little bit more pricey than I want him to be, but I need him on the team to improve this roster. And then, funny enough, the other one that I'm going to drop coin on here is an offensive lineman. We sold the Robert Hunt card to get his 85, and I'm going to have a speed boost from this promo with this promo chem. So we're going to get Robert Hunt. We shouldn't have to worry about right guard for a while. Ultimately, I'd like to get Joe Alt on the team at right tackle, but we just spent 1 million coins in about 60 seconds there. But that should definitely improve the team. All right, I lied. I'm back in the store. We're going to do the Pro Platinum Elite Bundle. $100. I got $300 worth of points. This is going to give me coins, hopefully a lot of coins. But this is definitely, without a doubt, I promise, the last packs I'm opening up, at least for today. If I wasn't playing in Bot Wars, I would absolutely not do this, but I have to have a better team for tonight. So I'm going to open all of these, and we're just going to skip over to the binder when I'm done, and we'll just show you what I got, unless I get something absolutely crazy. And we're going to quick sell all of these Platy cards, including the 183 that we got, and that's going to give us an additional 400K. Okay, we're cooking now again, and after I sell, let's just kind of round down, or yeah, no. Let's just say I'm not factoring attacks. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're going to get like maybe another 200K from selling all these 80s and 81s. Now, fast forward, it's Monday afternoon. We have drop number 3 of the pregame access promo, which now gives us a 86 overall Brian Burns LTD in packs right now. There's another one of those LTD opportunity packs for about $25 that's going to give us a 30% chance at pulling an LTD. We are going to open that up, but before we do that, there was a Coin Frenzy pack that was in the store, and the graphic that's still in my game shows it for 40 training. By the time some of you are watching this video, it might be back just at a higher cost. I didn't know if it was a glitch or not, and luckily in the video where I went over today's content, I did open up this pack before they pulled it when it was at this price of 40 training. Before that, we opened up this training bundle for pregame access content that ultimately, if you opened it up, I think it was 650 training, you were guaranteed 280s and 282s in that pack, and whatever you got out of it, it essentially was giving you guaranteed training. So we opened that one up. We kept 282s out of it, quick sold the 80s. And then I went through and opened up the Coin Frenzy pack a bunch of times. For the most part, didn't get anything good until this happened. Some of the, okay, we got a blue animation. What are we going to get? Oh my God, did that just happen? So this now catches us up to the current moment, and with the 85 overall Platinum Kyle Juszczyk, he quick sells for 225,000 coins, but I actually think I'm going to throw this card in the lineup. I don't even really use my fullback a ton, but I'm going to treat this as like an investment or a savings account, and if I need the coin later on down the road, I can then go ahead and quick sell the card. Because we have a lot of points to spend if we need to, we have coins to spend, and we have some of the assets that we need to get Devon Witherspoon, who I'm definitely adding to the team. I'm in no rush to get rid of that card at this point. I'm sure a lot of you are paying attention to the amount of points that I have. I basically loaded them all up. I actually haven't spent any money yet. All the points that I've spent and all the points that I have were all from PlayStation credit card rewards that I've earned over several years that I didn't even know existed. until this summer. So we're starting out on the right foot without actually having to touch the wallet or the credit card at all. But with that being said, we are going to head on over to the store and open up this $25 pack. I'm also going to open up this $2.50 Platinum Player Pack here. It guarantees I think 78 plus Platinum cards. So let's see if we can get a blue animation here or there. We do get one 80 overall Younghoe Koo, and then the next one is going to be a green card. So we'll send those to the binder as well. Again, I might just start compiling these until I get to a scenario where I actually need them. And we will be doing a team update before we get out of here on this episode. But for now, it's time to pull our very first LTD of the year. I'm feeling it. I don't know which one it's going to be. It might even mess around and be Baker Mayfield at this point. But we're going to get an LTD, $25 opportunity pack, 30% chance at greatness. And I called it. I told you it was going to happen. And we get Brian Burns. We get a brand new one. I need edge rushers desperately. And I still might sell this card just because I got to see what the price looks like on it, but it still might get sold. On top of that, the pack was pretty trash. We'll probably sell this Ronnie Stanley card and get 30K for him. I'll definitely be selling this Terrence Steele, who goes for a little bit over 10K. As far as Brian Burns goes, let me just take a look at the average auction price. He's going for like 650K. Honestly, with so much content on the way, I think I'm going to sell this card. I could use it. It's an upgrade, but I'm just really thinking long-term planning here. I just feel like I could use these coins elsewhere rather than just having this card, but I'm very happy about the pull for sure. And the other thing that kind of scares me, yes, he's got decent speed, acceleration, finesse moves great, but the block shed, the power move, the strength, all really, really low. So maybe we try him out for a few games. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Do we take the coins or do we try him out and throw him on the team? Also, today we hit level 15. I know a lot of you have been asking me, how are you so far ahead of me? I'm at 11-10 or level 10 or 11. How are you at 14? Now you're probably wondering how am I at 15. I had the game a little bit early, which meant I was able to knock out some of the weekly objectives from the prior week. It's not going to be the end of the world for you guys because I'm a few levels ahead, and I'm sure at some point EA is going to put out the ability to buy levels and jump past wherever I'm going to be at. But because we hit level 15, let's go ahead, and normally I wouldn't do this, but I want to complete one of the pregame access champion sets today, and I still need 282 overalls. I think they're guaranteed in these packs. I don't know for sure, but we're going to spend the $7 or so here and open up two of them. First pack, we get absolutely, okay, we got 279s, or two greens, I should say. So there goes my theory of the 82s being guaranteed. I really thought they would be, and now it looks like, yeah, that was okay, let that be a learning lesson. Do not waste your money on that pack because that was god-awful, and by the time a lot of you get to that one, probably Thursday or Wednesday, this promo's all but over, so please stay away from the level 15 pack. Even though those packs were terrible, they kind of gave me exactly what I needed to get this champion level set done and pick up Devon Witherspoon. So we have now 5 79 overall pregame access cards to put into this set, which is going to build us 192, and that's going to happen to be the final 92. Sorry, I'm thinking of like last year's game. That's going to build us an 82, and we happen to only need one more 82 to get the entire champion set done here. I have to add these cards individually because they're all promo cards, and the set doesn't actually require promo cards. And I don't know what's going on. This is being really weird because it's saying I do not have the 5th card. But if I actually go into my binder and look at pregame access cards that I have one more artillery here, and he's not B&D, so I don't understand what's happening here. Let's see if I get some type of weird error, or does it let me put it into the set? Okay, it worked. That was really, really weird. So that gave me a pack that gave me one more 82, and it doesn't matter who I pick because I now have 5 82s, which will equal 185. I did have AJ Espinenza as my starting right guard, but I decided to take him out, put Brian Burns in there, so we are going to give the card a try. And that would be the 5th 82 that I needed. And we're going to pick up Witherspoon. I mean, with the team chemistry or the promo chemistry from this promo, we get +1 speed to all of these guys. So that means Burns is going to be faster. But Witherspoon is now going to instantly be CB2 next to Marshawn Lattimore. And then we'll kind of slide everybody else over there. But that's going to be a nice upgrade to the secondary. And with the boost, we should be able to get him up to 86 speed. He'll have 86 man coverage and 83 zone. I do anticipate them bringing the Coin Frenzy pack back into the store, but probably at a higher price, so we'll have to kind of wait and see what that is. But if and when they do, you know, my advice to you, and probably not only on this account, but my No Money Spent account, what I would recommend doing after that is head on over to events. And I mean, you can do this right now, but go to the events section, play through this Elite to Succeed game mode. And when you go 10-0, if you're able to, and I put out a long detailed video on it yesterday, so make sure you go check it out if you need help or you don't really understand how it works. You get packs, you get 20K plus some packs. Whatever you get in those packs, whether it's trash or good, will now have a little bit better value because you can quick sell those cards or sell them at inflated prices, hopefully. But again, you can quick sell the cards, get the training, and then head on over to the store and use them on the Coin Frenzy pack, all depending on if they bring it back and what that price is. But I do think they will bring it back. I'm just hoping it's not going to be like 200 training to open up. If so, then it's instantly not going to be worth it. So we'll have to wait and see what the price actually looks like. Threw a few cards on the auction house. I think after all of these sell, that should put us over 600,000 coins. I did end up selling, or we are selling, Sean Murphy Bunting, because he did end up getting replaced now that we have a brand new cornerback to add. Stanley we pulled from a pack in today's video, and then Alec Ingold was my starting fullback. I put Kyle Juszczyk over there. Again, we're just going to let him sit there and eventually get rid of him when we need to. But since we're not getting any new content up until Thursday, really, I'm just going to get back to grinding, whether it's online or offline game modes, building up the coins and getting ready for new cards. So here is your lineup update before we get out of here. In the next episode, I should have some gameplay highlights for you so you can see some of this team in action. I still haven't received any of my pre-order stuff. If and when I do, I should say, I really do think Jalen Hurts will be QB1, and I might actually sell the Baker Mayfield, just because I'm sure we're getting more quarterbacks on the way, and this card still has really good value to sell. As far as the rest of the offense goes, like, we just have to kind of wait and see what we got. I am not going to go out there and overpay for core elites. They are just way too expensive, and we're only going to get more cards going forward, so it just makes no sense to me. But that was the offense. Here's the defense. I mean, we got Witherspoon at CB1 now. We got Brian Burns as one of our edge rushers, though I still think I might end up selling him. But the defense looks solid. My biggest problem is I just cannot get pass rush. So maybe if Brian Burns solves that issue, well, then he stays on the team and I don't take the coins. But outside of that, I do really like the defense, the secondary, the linebackers. And if you want to see my specialist screen, there it is. As far as playbooks, we're still in the same thing and probably will be for a while. Vikings on defense, Jags on offense. And that is episode 3 of the Wallet Warriors. We got a lot done over the course of a couple days here, and we will be back probably in a day or two with gameplay highlights, and we'll catch you up on everything else we've been doing. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.